Live from the Boca Resort at the Junior League of Boca Raton's Woman Volunteer of the Year, you are watching a special edition of RISE+Live with Roby and Suze.
We are live in the massive ballroom at the Boca Resort where 1,000 people are now gathering for what is certainly the hottest ticket in town.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Suzanne Boyd.
And I'm Eric Roby, and boy, we are ready for a party this morning.
Yes, we are. We are live at the Woman Volunteer of the Year event put on every year by the Junior League of Boca Raton. Are you ready?
Let's roll the open.
Let's Rise and Live with Roby and Suze.
This episode is brought to you by U.S. Health Advisors.
All right. Good morning, everyone. We are live at a big party.
A huge party. I mean, look behind us. Good morning, Boca Raton.
Hey. Yeah, this is a massive event. I have actually emceed this event, the Junior League of Boca Raton's Woman Volunteer of the Year event for the past several years. But this year, they said, hey, why don't you guys bring your show here and also MC the event?
Hey, why not? We're bumping it up a notch. This is, you know what? It may be 11 in the morning, but it's late for us. We're normally on at 9 a.m. drinking,
Yes,
right?
yeah, well, they're here at 11 a.m. drinking. They've got the champagne flowing. We've got lots of things happening behind us. They've got a VIP reception going on. They've got Saks Fifth Avenue here that's putting on some sort of makeup and fashion thing that's going on behind us. And Saks is also putting on a New York-style runway show, which is going to be amazing.
I mean, I just saw them practicing, and it is going to be a show.
Yes, this is not your grandmother's runway show, I promise you that. All right, so we're going to get talking more about the Junior League of Boca Raton, that amazing organization, and also this event, what it's all about. But first, we want to get caught up on our week. And so I heard you had an interesting one.
I did. I had a lot of fun. You know, I love taking the Bright Line down to Miami. Have you done that before?
Well, I can't because I live in Del Rey, and there's no stop in Del Rey.
And there's a wall around Del Rey. You can't get
Well, I mean,
every
come
once
on,
in a
Bright
while.
Line. Put a stop in Del Rey. That's where everyone is anyway.
Well,
Or
Bright
Boca.
Line is amazing for going down to Miami because you don't have to worry about anything. And I went to one of the coolest exhibits that you can see. Check this out.
Wow.
You know, this is at the Institute of Contemporary Art. It's still going on. It's the Yayo Kasama. What I love about pumpkins, infinity, whatever.
Is that your best Japanese?
It is a Japanese artist, and basically you go into this room by yourself in these infinity mirrors. I love it because they're like 1,000 Robies, right?
So those were like lit up pumpkins?
Yeah, well, they were glass, and then I took this picture for you
Oh.
outside of the event.
Why
just
do
for
you always have to
Suzanne.
do a picture like that?
People of Miami threw me out after that picture, right?
That's right. That's totally a Miami picture. What else did you have going on this week?
Well, you know, I decided I had to clean up my beard. You said that I look like a mountain man.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So I got this done yesterday.
I'm glad you finally trimmed it, but
I thought I went to a barber. I thought it was going to take 15 minutes. An hour and 40 minutes later.
I mean, well, that just goes to show you how crazy it was beforehand.
Yeah,
it
it was-
still looks a little
I mean,
thick.
when they pulled the weed whacker out, I was like, hold on. But you know, the other big thing is that I'm still getting used to my brand new role as the Director of Marketing and Public Relations for the Boys and Girls Club of Palm Beach County. I mean, I have the longest title in Palm Beach County.
Right.
But we held our first big event since I got my position here. And, you know, this is the 30th annual Neil S. Hirsch Family Boys and Girls Club
that's
Wellington Golf Classic. And, you know, this was a great event for me to start out my new career with the Boys and Girls Club. Because you know why? We raised more than $37,000.
Is that Wonder Woman?
Yes, I got this picture for you. It's a little Easter egg I put in there for you. Wonder Woman out on the course.
Oh my gosh, I don't play golf, but I would if I had clubs like that. That's really cool. Amazing.
So, what have you been doing? What are you up to?
You know, I don't leave Delray that often, as you all know. There's not a lot of reason to leave Delray. There's lots of new restaurants popping up. There's some new hotels that are popping up with like rooftop bars.
I didn't realize that the newest one had opened.
Yeah, so the new one, it's called Aloft. It's on Federal Highway just south of Atlantic. And this is a look from the pool deck area with the bar there. They just opened this hotel. The food's phenomenal. But what I really love about it is it has sort of this techie, young vibe in the lobby area. And you can go and just hang out and have a drink and play Jenga and Pictionary. They have all the games around in the lobby area.
You don't have to be a guest to partake in the bar?
No, you don't have to be a guest. You can just walk in, have a drink, and play whatever you want. It's a really, really cool vibe. So I hit up the bar this week, and then I also hit up therapy. So I figured this is as good a crowd as any to talk about going to therapy, right?
Right.
No one's listening.
Yeah, no one's
Which is
listening
why
at
I
all.
go to
Go ahead
therapy.
and spill the beans, Suzanne. So what's happening at therapy?
Well, you know, I've done therapy throughout my life. I did it when I wasn't getting along with my boss. I did it when I wasn't getting along with my ex-husband. And I've done a lot of talk therapy, but this is called EMDR, which is a really specialized, kind of intense therapy.
Hardcore.
But what I really loved is my latest therapist drew a diagram for me because I'm a visual person and I need to see what's going on within my psyche. And this apparently is what's happening within each of us. You have the parent, the adult, and the child. The parent is nurturing, protective, the adult is rational, and the child is emotional and playful and rebellious. Okay?
Passionate, too.
And passionate. So I won't bore you with the homework that she gave me, which requires my parent to talk to my child.
Oh, God. That's the
But
worst.
I will tell you, it was very eye-opening. And for someone who has read every self-help book known to man and is very aware of her craziness, it was a really, really eye-opening experience,
So,
and I really did appreciate it.
Is the homework staring in the mirror? I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like me?
It's a little more, you know, there's a little more involved in it than that, but yeah, that's the basics of it.
That's it. I should be a therapist.
That's why I'm
now.
not going to bore you with
That's
my...
$150, Suzanne.
Exactly. All right, so let's get to why we're here. We're here at the Boca Resort for the Junior
Look
League.
at these beautiful people.
I know. Everyone is dressed to the nines. This event every year grows. So the first year I emceed, it was like 700, then it was 800. Now it's up to 1,000 people. But let's take a look at what the Junior League of Boca Raton is all about and what this event is all about.
There's a saying that strong women get things done, and nothing is more evident than at the Woman Volunteer of the Year event organized every year by the Junior League of Boca Raton.
The League is a place of hope.
Is the heart of our community. Passion. It means women that are dedicated to the community.
It's a group of women that are empowering each other.
The award ceremony honors women who give their time to make our community a better place. Each charity in Palm Beach County nominates one woman, and the Junior League names the winner at the Woman Volunteer of the Year event each year. But this is more than just a luncheon. It's a highly anticipated event with hundreds of dynamic women, a party atmosphere, and a high-end New York-style fashion show. The Junior League of Boca Raton has been hosting this event for more than 3 decades. The charity's mission? To identify the most pressing needs in its community, like hunger and domestic violence, and then organize its army of female volunteers and fundraising efforts to tackle those problems head-on.
Event. We have Lisa Warren over there and Nicole Mugavero.
Suzanne, they went to bed at what, 4:30 in the morning?
4:30 in the morning.
And you weren't partying, I'm assuming.
No, not yet. But we were making magic happen in there for everybody.
Yeah, there's going to be a big release after
We
this
got a
event.
sneak peek, and let me tell you, there are some surprises in there.
There are some major surprises, and we're really happy to be the authors of some of that shock and awe that's going to be coming their way.
So, Nicole, I guess they have to twist your arm in order to chair an event like this, because I don't think people realize just how much work goes into this.
Not twisting the arm. It's okay.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. We are so incredibly honored to have been asked again 10 years later to be chairing this. It's just fabulous, and to be able to give back to the community in such a way, and to chair this and lead the volunteers, the nominees, and honor them with all the amazing and incredible things that they give back to our community. Definitely no twist of arm here.
And you know what, let's face it, there are a lot of events in Palm Beach County, but this is one of the favorites because we are recognizing the people who really make it happen in our community.
Absolutely, Eric. We have been proud as the Junior League to host this event for over 3 decades now. And we get to take nominees from around the community, nominated by their nonprofits, lift them up, say thanks, and congratulate them for all the hard work that they do, because frankly, communities wouldn't exist without them. So we take that really seriously, and we're happy to do it.
Yeah. Well, Lisa and Nicole, I know you guys have a lot of work to do, so I'm going to let you get back to your jobs.
Ladies,
thank you for joining us, and thank you for allowing RISE+Live to come be part of this event. We are very excited. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, coming up on RISE+Live with Roby and Suze. One more thing I do want to mention is the president of the Junior League of Boca Raton is the next guest on my People of Palm Beach podcast. So you can go listen to Christy Stewart Harfman and I talking about her life, her job as the president of the Junior League, and her job as a mom.
I hear it's a really good podcast. As usual, I haven't listened, Suzanne.
You've never listened to my podcast?
Not even the one I was on.
It's really good. It's really good. So you can listen to it on iTunes or any of the audio platforms. All right, coming up on RISE+Live with Roby and Suze. Roby's getting a makeover.
Yeah, apparently I was told since I'm on the market, single, that I needed to step up my game.
Yes.
And the ladies on RISE+Live thought that I could not do it on my own. So find out what happens when I get a makeover.
Yeah, and you are looking live inside of the ballroom where the massive event is going to be taking place. There's not one runway in there. There are 2 runways. This is like a New York Fashion Week runway show. It is going to be amazing.
We also want to give a big shout out to Audio Sal. He's our DJ, cranking up the party before the main event. Go Audio Sal.
Yeah, we did an expose. I don't want to call it an expose, but we did a little piece on Audio Sal in our latest newsletter. Go check it out. This guy does it all.
Yes,
He's
he
amazing.
Yep.
All right, stay with us. RISE+Live from the Boca Resort is coming right back.
Are you responsible for paying your family's entire health insurance bill? Is your premium higher than your mortgage? Call U.S. Health Advisors. Our team of dedicated agents has access to a portfolio of plans to fit your family's needs.
The health insurance marketplace has gotten so confusing. We have just found a way to really guide them through and help them with the right type of plan and coverage for their families.
Call today to learn how you can switch your coverage to a more affordable option. 561-222-9435.
Allow us to reintroduce ourselves. We are the Junior League. We believe in the power of women acting as agents of social change. Our movement is strong,
meaningful, and we have no plans of slowing down.
Our Junior League volunteers
tackle some of the most critical issues:
domestic violence,
hunger,
health services,
education,
human trafficking,
just to name a few.
We empower women to be more effective,
and she becomes unstoppable.
We are the Junior League.
This episode is brought to you by U.S. Health Advisors.
All right, welcome back. We are live at the Women Volunteer of the Year event put on by the Junior League. You're looking live inside of the Boca Resort, where Roby and I are doing our live show here, and then we're going to walk inside and MC this event.
We're going to MC, and during the show, not only is there going to be that fashion show, but we will be announcing the huge winner for the Female Volunteer of the Year. I don't know. How are you guys feeling to this morning?
Yes. Yeah. Hi, guys. All right, we also want to give a huge shout out to some of our sponsors. Audio Sal, thank you so much for being our official DJ for this episode. We also want to give a huge shout out to U.S. Health Advisors and Atlas Event Rentals. who provides a lot of support for us throughout all of our shows. And in fact, Gary Miller from U.S. Health Advisors is joining us right now. Gary, you're the best.
Thank you, Suze.
We love you. So Gary, tell us a little bit about why you decided to sponsor this show.
Well, I think this is such a great event, and I'm really honored to be able to, sponsor this and help wherever I can. And that's what we are all about, just helping people every single day.
So I'm losing my health insurance because it was only for 18 months after I left CBS 12, and Gary's actually helping me find health insurance. That's affordable because that's what he does.
Yeah, absolutely. Gary, thank you so much. We really appreciate your support.
How do you think Roby looks, by the way?
He's looking hot today.
Looking good, right?
The caveat was today.
We gave Roby a makeover, actually, and that was our latest Can We Do It segment. We were like, can we make this guy look stylish? So I took him to one of my favorite stores in Delray Beach on Atlantic Avenue. It's called Morley. Check this out. Well, we haven't been shy about Roby getting back on the dating market. But, we really need a new look for you, I think.
Well, I need an iron, first of all.
You definitely need an iron. We are at Morley on Atlantic Avenue in Delray Beach, one of my favorite stores. I really believe
I've never been here.
I know, isn't it awesome? But they have men's clothes too, so I wanted to bring you here to give you a Roby makeover. Ooh. Okay, so this is Chelsea, and are you a manager here? Yes. She's a manager here at Morley, and she's gonna help us pick out some clothes. So I'm gonna let you two, why don't you show her what you like?
So what type of clothes do you wear?
I mean, usually it's just kind of generic white man clothes.
I think we have something for you here.
But usually, maybe I need to be pushed on colors because usually it's either white or it's blue because of the eyes.
Yes, it's a good match. Yeah, I think the purple is a really good option for you.
Okay.
You should try that.
And I like checks, but I don't know if those are really in style.
They're in style, of course.
Could you look in the camera and say that?
Checks are in style.
Maybe Suzanne needs the makeover.
They're really nice.
I like that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. I like. Now, do you have any shorts that are really tight? I have a good ass.
I think we can. Some bathing suit trunks, these could work.
These are huge!
And then here, these are a little bit smaller, these could fit you a little bit bigger.
And I think we need to talk about the belts.
Yes.
Because you know what this screams to me? Buffy at the club. Oh, Buffy. Buffy, I'm wearing my favorite belt. Which belt do you like best?
I mean, it's hard to choose.
I know, right? I kind of
should try them both.
I'm ready for my transformation. No peeking. I should have worn underwear. Just kidding. Oh my God. I just saw the price. I'm not in Marshall's anymore. Transformation. I forgot my pants.
Oh,
what do you think?
I feel like.
Can you resist? Is this good? Is this good? Here? She's saying no. Like she wants it. You want me shirtless?
No. This is not Miami Vice. Like, button it up.
All right. So we want to see what people think of this look. We're gonna ask them. I'm just looking for independent thoughts. What do you think of this look? A little generic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pants with a shirt. So. Yes, no, thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs down. Is this good?
I think you look great. I do.
What about the fit? 2 buttons, 3 buttons.
2.
All right, the people have spoken, and they want a spicier Roby. But I feel like this is a good South Florida look.
It's a bit generic.
It's still too generic, right? They hated it. Round 3. Partying.
No, but this is more like South Florida on a Saturday. You're hanging out, but you still look stylish.
And I'm wondering, what do you think? Is this a better look? My dating life depends on this. Are you being truthful?
Yeah, I think you're good. I like it.
All right, thank you.
Let's go.
It's all about the recovery.
Oh my. All right, joining us now is the owner of Morley. She also owns Periwinkle and Coco and Company on Atlantic Avenue in Delray Beach. This is Carrie Delafield. And Carrie is one of my favorite people. And look, we actually are wearing the same dress, just in a different pattern. Yeah, it's from Morley.
Thank you.
How do you think Roby looked in his final outfit?
I mean, he's incredibly handsome, don't you think? I mean, look at him. No, but lavender is a very good color for gentlemen this year. So good.
Yeah, because you were saying that most guys wear blue. I'm
Always.
really guilty of that.
Blue. Everyone loves blue, but it's just a little shake-up for you.
Okay.
So, Carrie, let me ask you this, because I feel like, there's a lot of men that get their feelings hurt easily over the way they dress. And is there a way to kind of update your man's wardrobe without going over the top? Because I feel like there's not a lot of trends in men's fashion.
There's not a lot of trends, but the biggest trend we've seen as a good update is get rid of the pleats in the pants.
Oh, yes. No. You got
but you would be surprised at how many men, including my husband, until this
You know what?
year.
Look at this.
Oh, no pleats.
No pleats.
Roby is on point.
Stylish. So stylish.
Yes.
Aw, Carrie, thank you so much. And thank you for dressing me every week. I really, really appreciate it.
For doing this show. It's so great. We all love it.
Love you. All right.
Thank
well,
you.
It's not a Rise and Live show without a bar.
I know. We didn't forget the bar this week.
I know. And the Boca Raton Resort not only gave us a bougie bar, they gave us a bougie bartender. Hey, Horace.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's cocktail.
All right. So Horace is mixing up our special drink of the week. And here's a little hint. It's blue. And it's got a name that's appropriate with the event today.
Oh, I can't wait to try. I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Well, don't forget, we're live at the Junior League of Boca Raton's Woman Volunteer Event of the Year in Boca Resort. 1,000 people trying to bust through those doors to find out who the winner's going to be this year.
Yeah, we're actually going to open the doors at 11:30 when this show is over. Stay with us. Rise and Live is coming right back.
Need hurricane windows or doors? Come to A Christian Glass, Delray Beach today for huge discounts. Call us today for $150 off every window or $200 off each door. A Christian Glass on Congress Avenue, Delray Beach.
Are you responsible for paying your family's entire health insurance bill? Is your premium higher than your mortgage? Call U.S. Health Advisors. Our team of dedicated agents has access to a portfolio of plans to fit your family's needs.
The health insurance marketplace has gotten so confusing. We have just found a way to really guide them through and help them with the right type of plan and coverage for their families.
Call today to learn how you can switch your coverage to a more affordable option. 561-222-9435.
Let our family protect your family during hurricane season and 365 days a year. A Christian Glass, family owned and operated business for over 30 years. Let our buying power help you. On Congress Avenue, Delray Beach.
This episode is brought to you by U.S. Health Advisors.
That
this
shot.
Is just so gorgeous. The
I
Boca
know.
Resort
You know who got these
amazing.
shots for us? Gene Bergman of 1331 Creative. He's our videographer. And I do have to give a huge shout out to Gene, because not only did he get us these drone pictures last night, but he also is going to be live streaming the actual event. So once we are done here with the Rise and Live show, you can switch over to the Junior League of Boca Raton Facebook page, where Gene and 1331 Creative will be live streaming the actual event that Roby and I will be emceeing.
Yeah, you've emceed it before. This is the first time I'm doing it. And let me tell you, I am impressed what we're about to see. This is an event that, it's like, oh, well, maybe if I know Sally Sue or whoever I'm going to watch.
Right.
No, this is an event that anyone's going to love to watch because it is a full-on fashion show.
Yeah. All right, I think we have Horace now in our drink of the week. Come on up, Horace. Don't slip.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Because those drinks look amazing.
Look at that. I mean, let's give it up to
Come
Horace.
on in the middle here.
Come on in, Horace.
Come in the middle, Horace.
How do you
right,
not
tell us
spill
what.
those drinks?
How we doing? Oh, it's a trick to it, man. It's talent to it.
All right, tell us what this is. This is called the Valentini, right?
Valentini, correct. This is the Valentini we have today. It's featured. We have.
Hold on, is there tequila in here?
Do you really want tequila in there?
I love tequila, Horace.
Unfortunately, it's vodka today, but next time we'll get you some tequila. How about that?
So what's in it?
So we have vodka. It's four components in this vodka. It's vodka, blue castor, cranberry, and it's white cranberry actually, and then you top it off with some lime juice.
Is this something you would normally drink at 11 in the morning?
I mean, come on, man. We have to make mornings fun again, right?
That's delicious. I was worried it was going to be too sweet, but it's not. Thank you to the Boca Resort. You know, we have some pictures we want to show. Or Horace, how long have you worked here at the Boca Resort?
Oh, I've been here for 2 years now. 2 years. Yes, ma'am.
And, you know, it's so funny because I think a lot of people, especially people that live in northern Palm Beach County, have never been here. What are they missing?
Look at my office. Yeah. Like my office? It's sensational, right?
This place is amazing. In fact, look at some of these pictures.
I mean, you come here and it's like a live Instagram account. Like everywhere you look is an Instagram picture.
Yes, it's so true. Well, Horace, thank you for making us the Valentini. Cheers.
Guys, enjoy.
Thank you. We'll let you get back to your bartending. I know you got a whole bar over there.
I'm going to give you this because I'm working later today. Very good, though.
I'm keeping mine.
She's going to hold on to it.
I'm going to hold on to
without her tequila.
All right. Oh, we have John Tolbert, who is... Are you the president? The president and general manager of the Boca Resort. Come on in. He's a little late, but that's okay. Roby's always late too, John.
Is that really true?
Right,
it is true.
Tell us, we were just asking Horace about your bartender about this place. You know, I've stayed here several times, been to weddings here, been to many events. But for people that have never been here, I don't think they can realize just how amazing it is.
We are so fortunate that Addison Meisner's vision, the original founder, wanted to build the most architecturally interesting playground in the world. And living 90 years later and looking into the next decade, there's not a more playful, whimsical destination resort in the country with the magnitude and multitude of amenities and experiences for our members and guests. And we want the world to discover that.
So what is the feeling? You come here for the weekend. Is this something where you've got to like button it up and you got to wear the blazer?
No,
it's
not.
It's the whole goal is to be playful and be as engaged as you want to be. Whether it's a black tie event in the cathedral, or you're having a taco and riding the flow rider, a half mile at private beach, or doing stand-up paddleboard or playing golf or tennis, everything is here at your fingertips. And those experiences are designed to have you engage in any level of magnitude you want.
You know, Suzanne's really good at the flow rider.
I can imagine.
No, I'm actually awful, and he's bad too. So don't let him pretend like he knows how to do the flow. We did it at Rapids Water Park. We were bad. So you know what I love about this is you've got two separate resorts on this. Well, not on this property, but you've got the Boca Resort, which is the big pink hotel that everyone knows about, and then the Beach Club, which is a different feel too.
Half mile at private beach, 200 rooms, the most boutique hotel in all of South Florida and arguably on any coast. But what makes it so amazing is we have these two amazing, think about Lake Como on the waterfront side, the intercoastal side, and authentically Boca being Saint-Tropez, and you have the best of both worlds.
All right, John Tolbert, the general manager, president, I don't even know what you are. You're the man in charge at the Boca Resort. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. All right, well, I think we're on time.
I mean, for once, yes. We're less than a minute before we're going to be opening the doors to start the party.
Yeah.
And we're the MC. Are you guys ready?
Now you're paying attention. Now you want to pay. Is everyone ready to go inside? Yes. Okay, so we're going to open the door. We're going to end the show, and then we're going to open the doors, and you guys will follow us in, all right?
They're like, we want lunch.
They're like, yeah, feed us and give us the fashion show. All right, so don't forget to follow us on all of our social channels, Rise and Live Show. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on YouTube, and the best thing you can do for us is to share this live video. That is the best thing you can always do for us.
And we've been talking about it. We are emceeing the event. You want to see the fashion show? You want to see the drama of who actually is announced?
They can't open the... Oh, they
stole our thunder.
They totally stole our thunder.
Well, they're on time. Exactly.
They are on time. They're like, no, we're opening the doors.
But what I was saying was you can tune over to the Junior League's Boca Raton, their Facebook page, to see all of the events live.
Yeah, go watch the event live there now. now, we're going to call it a day. No, we're not calling it a day. We're going to call it a day on the Rise and Live show. We're just getting started because we're going to go MC this event. All right, we'll see you later.
Have a great Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday. Happy weekend.